Most men think it's a dream. Getting your girl to go down on you in a car. It sounds wild, spontaneous, even romantic in a twisted movie scene kind of way. But what if I told you that moment is more dangerous than you think? What if I told you it's not just about the act, but what it really reveals about her? See, there's a hidden truth behind this situation that most men overlook, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. If your woman does this, in that setting, you might think it means she loves you, but in reality, it might mean it's time to leave. Let's break it down. This isn't about shaming anyone. It's not about the act itself. This is about why she does it, the intention behind it, and the psychology most men miss. Some women will perform like that, not out of love, not out of intimacy, but out of something far more dangerous: control, manipulation, insecurity, or worse, validation seeking from someone they don't even respect. So ask yourself, is she doing it for you, or is she doing it to keep you? There's a difference, a huge one. And by the end of this video, you'll know which is which. 1. She's not being spontaneous. She's being strategic. It feels impulsive, right? You're driving late at night, windows fogged up, city lights glowing, and suddenly, boom! She leans over, surprises you. You think, damn, she must really be into me. But here's the truth. Some women don't do this because they want you. They do it because they want to keep you hooked. It's not intimacy, it's insurance. An attempt to buy affection through physical acts, instead of building emotional connection. Ask yourself, does she only give affection when she senses you're slipping away? Does she use her body to win you back, instead of her words or actions? If yes, then it's not passion, it's panic. And that's not a relationship. It's a negotiation you didn't agree to. 2. She wants control, not connection. Here's the twisted reality. Some women use intimacy like a chess piece, not to express love, but to create dependency. That moment in the car, it's not random. It's a test. She wants to see how much power she has over you. Can she make you pull over? Can she distract you from your thoughts? Can she silence an argument with a move that makes you forget your standards? That's not love. That's leverage. If she only shows you affection when she wants something, or when she's trying to cover something up, it's not loyalty. It's manipulation in disguise. And you need to be sharp enough to recognize the difference. 3. She's addicted to validation, not invested in you. Let's go deeper. Some women, especially the ones who chase constant thrills, aren't doing it for you at all. They're doing it for the story, the fantasy, the dopamine hit that comes from being that girl who's bold, wild, unforgettable. But here's the dangerous part. If she's willing to give herself like that, so casually, in public, with no hesitation, you have to ask, how many others has she done this with? And how many times has she used this exact move to get what she wants? It's not about shame, it's about standards. If she's using shock value to keep your attention, instead of showing up in the ways that matter, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, then, brother, you're not her lover. You're just the latest audience. And if she can turn that on for you, she can turn it off just as fast. 4. She's not chasing you. She's chasing chaos. There's a type of woman who's not interested in peace. She thrives on chaos. Fights, makeups, breakups, dramatic scenes followed by performances in the car. You think she's showing love. She thinks she's keeping the story alive. But that's not romance. That's emotional addiction. You'll find yourself stuck in a loop. Argue. Tension builds. She pulls a wild move to reel you back in. You think it's sexy, raw, real, but it's not real. It's reactive. And over time, you stop feeling like a man. You start feeling like a puppet, because every time you pull away, she pulls a trick. That's not chemistry. That's control. 5. It's not the act. It's the absence of intention. Let's be clear. There's nothing wrong with physical intimacy. There's nothing wrong with passion. But there is everything wrong with using those things to cover up a hollow foundation. If your woman uses extreme gestures to distract from real conversations, if she uses seduction when she should be using honesty, if she's more about moments than meaning, then she's not showing you love. She's showing you how far she'll go to avoid vulnerability. And that's the red flag most men ignore, until it's too late. So, what do? You watch her patterns. You listen with your eyes, not just your ears. And when she leans over in that passenger seat and offers a moment that feels too good to be true, you ask yourself, is this love? Or is this a distraction? Because a woman who truly loves you doesn't need to shock you to connect. She doesn't need to perform to feel close. She doesn't need the back seat to prove her devotion. She builds with you. She listens. She shows up in the small moments, not just the cinematic ones. So, if your woman does this, not out of connection, but out of control, it might be the biggest sign of all. Not to thank her, not to reward her, but to leave her before the ride you're on takes you somewhere you can't come back from. So fellas, if you found value in this, don't just scroll past. Hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts or experiences, and make sure you're subscribed for more no-fluff content that helps you navigate the modern dating world with clarity and confidence. Share this with a friend who needs to hear it. Stay sharp, stay aware, and I'll catch you in the next one.